How to connect AliExpress to Shopify. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the easiest way on how you're going to import your store to AliExpress in the step-by-step tutorial. And I'm going to show you how to do this in the easiest way possible. We're going to basically connect our AliExpress store to our Shopify store. And I'm going to walk you through all the steps, so please do make sure to fully watch this video till the end so you can fully understand the in-depth analysis and details of this video. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, to start things off, what we're going to be doing is obviously we're going to make sure that our Shopify is fully set it up and we have a proper, fully functioning online store and everything. And you're also going to make sure that you have a proper sign-in AliExpress account, okay? Now, once you have both these accounts properly, set it up and sign in, what you're going to do is obviously you're going to go ahead and you're going to first of all choose your suppliers, or you could say your products, okay? Because we're going to be displaying those products up here in our Shopify store, which you can see over here that we can customize pretty simply. Now, basically, first of all, what we're going to do, which is initially the first step that you're going to take, is you're going to go over to the Shopify App Store, okay? So to go to the Shopify App Store, you're going to click on Add Apps down here. And once you click on Add Apps, you're going to go to Shopify App Store over here. Now, once you go over here, basically, it's going to take you to the proper Shopify App Store that they have created by themselves for their very own users. And what you're going to do over here is you're going to go ahead and search up AliExpress. Now, once you search up AliExpress, you're just going to click enter. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you all these connectables and all these connectors that take you to AliExpress. So here you can see a lot of things. First of all, there's the sponsored one, which Shopify always prefers, which could be, your Zendrop. Then there could be your Auto DS, Ali reviews. But most of these obviously are greatly functional. But the main one that we're going to be talking about, okay, is CJ Dropshipping that you can see down here. Now, CJ Dropshipping is a very famous dropshipping platform which imports basically AliExpress, eBay, and all these great online store suppliers to your Shopify store. So we're going to go to CJ Dropshipping SO over here, and we're going to click on install. Now, once you click on install, obviously it's going to take you through the whole setup and installation process, where it's going to basically first take you to CJ Dropshipping. Then it's also going to take you to the Shopify admin section, where it's going to ask you to, properly set everything up by installing the main app. Okay, and you're going to go ahead and install this into the main Shopify, sales channel or apps channel. And if it asks you some authorization questions, which it shouldn't, but if it does, just go ahead and do it. Now, once that is done, what you're going to do is you can either log in and authorize with your CJ Dropshipping store, or you can just register. And the registration process is extremely easy, okay? You're just going to agree to their authorization agreements, and you're going to come here. Now, over here, it's going to ask you to enter your email. So as you can see, I enter my email as so. And you're going to make sure that you have a well-developed, strong password. Now, once you've entered a well-developed, strong password, just make sure to go ahead and confirm it. Now, once you've confirmed everything, you're going to go ahead, agree with their terms, and click on next. Now, once you click on next, it brings you over here where it's going to ask you, your username and stuff. So I'm going to go with drop shipper and then just add random numbers. Okay. And once you do that, basically, we're also going to make sure to enter our name. So you don't really need to go ahead and, enter some very complex name, you could say. Just go ahead and enter your name if you want to. And if you don't want to, just go ahead and enter any random name. If you're not safe with that, then you're going to go in the phone number section. You're going to choose your country code, choose your phone number. And again, it's not necessary that you need to add your own phone number because they don't send you any confirmation or anything like that. So once you do that, you're going to click on confirm. Like, it's a very simple process. And once you go over here, basically you're registered successfully. Now, what it's going to do over here, it's going to basically give you a questionnaire. And in this questionnaire, you're going to get a few things. So which platform are you running your store on now? So obviously, we're going to choose Shopify, but in the case that you want to choose other platforms as well for later use, you could do that. Once you do that, here it's going to ask you how many orders do you need to process per day. Now, these are obviously single selection questions, and you're going to make sure to select the proper things for this, because according to this, CJ Dropshipping will optimize your store, and according to that is how your store is going to properly function or work, if you know what I mean. So once we do this, let's say I'm going to go with 6 to 50 orders per day. Then we're going to get categories to what we mainly market, okay? Now, in this case, I'm just going to go ahead with, let's say, let's go with some really popular niche. Let's go with men's clothing for now. Okay, and once you do that, you're going to click on submit, and obviously according to that, it's going to optimize all the things that you require, okay? So I'm just going to go with men's clothing. And once you went with men's clothing, you're also going to make sure to cross-reference things over here regarding men's clothing. Like, you're obviously going to put in the niche of the men's clothing that you want. Now, in men's clothing, let's say I want to go with leather jackets, because we know winter is around the corner, and a lot of people would fancy a good, nice leather jacket to save themselves from the extreme cold. So basically, first of all, you're going to search some leather jackets up here on, your AliExpress to check the type of product you actually want to go with. So once we search up leather jackets, as you can see, you get a smothering amount of leather jackets with the proper amounts and stuff. Now, once you've gotten this, you're also going to go over to CJ Dropshipping as so, and you're going to do in the same search. And once you do in the same search, obviously it's going to give you all the great smothering products that you saw on AliExpress. So I'm going to go and add in leather jackets, or it could be a leather coat, whatever you want to go with. In my case, again, I'm going to go with leather jacket. And once we do this, as you can see, it opens up a lot of product lists for us, right? So you can see all these different types of leather jackets with different colors, different photos. Some of them are unisex, some of them could be for male, some could be for female. So obviously you're going to want to make sure that you go with the proper product that you want to, properly use and all. Now, basically, you can also cross-reference your product with AliExpress as well, because most of the products you see on AliExpress are going to be present at CJ Dropshipping, because most of the suppliers on AliExpress are present on CJ Dropshipping. Now, the difference in this is that you can't directly dropship from AliExpress, because this will, the copyright things comes in, and a lot of issues occur, and a lot of people get banned if they, directly dropship from AliExpress. That's why we use CJ Dropshipping. So in our case, let's say we like this jacket over here, right? So once you click on this jacket, obviously it's going to load you in all the details for this jacket. And what do I mean by details? I mean the vendor, the supplier, the warehouse it's coming from, how much it has in inventory. So this Chinese warehouse has around 720,000 of these jackets. You can also see the service fees that it will take, the shipping fees, and the total price. You're going to see the EPT, which is the estimated processing time. You can see the SPU and all these things. So to basically connect this with your Shopify store, or to basically send this product to your Shopify store, what we're going to be doing is pretty simple. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and click on connect. Okay, and we're going to make sure that our CJ Dropshipping is connected to our Shopify. So once you have made sure, because once you click on connect, it's going to show you the pending connections. And once we've assured them that our CJ Dropshipping is actually connected, you're going to go ahead and click on list, okay? Because this is the main setting that you're going to be using for different products. And what list does is, obviously, as the name states, it lists the products that you choose from AliExpress or CJ Dropshipping. Now, once you go with your listed products over here, there's a lot of things that you're going to want to, keep in mind. Now, the first thing is obviously make sure the store. So we can see that the proper store of mine is connected. Then you can apply charge taxes for yourself, which could be a profit for you if you want. Then ship your orders to, you're going to choose the location where you're going to ship them. Mine is United States. Shipping method, there's different shipping methods. There's CJ Packet Ordinary and a whole lot more. And obviously we know that USPS and DHL Official are going to be the best ways to ship them, but they will take a considerable large amount of money and more time to ship it. So I'm just going to keep it at default at CJ Packet Ordinary, because as you can see, the estimated delivery time is 8 to 15 days. The shipping cost is this much, and the tracking information will also be available. So Once you do this, you're going to choose a category of a product. Let's say I'm going to go with leather. Okay, this is my leather section. Click on confirm. Then there's the vendor. You can add any random name. You can add your own name if you want to. I'm just going to add John, my name. And once you do that, you're going to click on confirm. So there's a vendor as well. Now over here, there's a lot of variants for this one product, because there's different sizes, there's different colors, and, there's different varieties of variations. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to add prices to all of them. Now, if you want to add a recommended price, you could do that. But if you want to add individual prices, you're going to do that one by one by just adding things over here. But if you want to get things over with quickly, just click on recommended list pricings, and there you go. You get the recommended pricings, and once you do that and you're good with everything to go, you're going to click on listed now. And what that will slowly start doing is it will start importing this product to your Sheet dropshipping or to your Shopify. Now, it's going to take a few seconds, okay, because obviously, as you can see, there's a lot of products with a lot of photos, with a lot of descriptions, and a lot of variants. So obviously, we're going to wait for it to do that. And once it does that, I'm going to take you to your Shopify store to show you what it imports and how it imports it. And trust me, you are not going to be disappointed with the outcome. The yield that this actually produces you, and the time that it saves for you is actually out of this world. So once the listing is done and once the listing is completed, I'm going to show you how it looks on the Shopify store. So as you can see, the listing is successful, and we're going to go over to our Shopify store. Now to see the imported product, you're going to go into products over here. And once you come into products, look at this: men's leather jacket, leather suits, thin washable leather jackets. So you're going to open it up. And once you open it up, as you can see, you get a smothering list of products with a lot of things. And you can also see their size informations, their descriptions. You can see their product and categories. And you can also see the media that it imported. So as you can see, that is how you can actually connect your AliExpress to your Shopify through a third-party user, which is CG Dropshipping, and it's going to do all your work for you. So yeah, that's basically about it for this video. Now, if you enjoyed it, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for this video. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.